hello, y'all. We are back with another pop-up show. If you guys watched the previous live earlier this evening, we were at dinner. We were, decided to go live and chit-chat with y'all and try out our new rotating phone stand. So thank you to everybody who joined that live. But now we back with the real pop-up show. We got to really get into it. We was at dinner. We were at a nice, classy-based establishment. So we couldn't really get into the nitty gritty and key and act up like y'all know we normally do. So now we're back in our own private space, and we're ready to come to you guys live and direct and just talk. Try to keep the energy light. I know how a lot of us are feeling right now, given what's going on in the world. So we just want to come check on our brothers, our sisters, our dynamic family gang. For those of you who are tuning in, who are new to us, just to know a little bit about us, we are the Sam, Nicole, and Fifi Show. We are a dynamic and the only dynamic mother-daughter duo here on YouTube. And on our channel, we discuss all things love, life, relationships, and a little bit of pop culture as well. From both the millennial perspective, myself, Sammy Nicole, and the Gen X perspective, my oh so beautiful mother, Fifi. Okay, and if you like our channel, you like what we stand for, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We typically like to go live each and every Thursday and Saturday, and we'll occasionally do a pop-up show, hence like we're doing today. All right, so with that being said, please, as you're in the live, hit the like button. Hey y'all, I'm here for the show. Said, hey y'all, hubby and I are in the morning, but we will survive. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely, yes. Y'all come on in. Y'all hit the like button. A lot of people are in their fields. A lot of us are, and understandably so, y'all. Understandably so, but I know this may sound absurd or crazy to some people, for what I'm about to say, but I don't think it's over yet, y'all. I just don't. I just think we need to wait it out and see. I just don't think it's over yet, y'all. I just don't. So, I'm holding out to see what happens. Maybe there might be a recount. We don't know. Only time will tell, but I don't know. I just got a feeling we need to wait and see, y'all. 2024 has been a hell of a year. A lot of unexpected twists and turns have taken place this year. And, you just never know. You just never know. That's one thing I can say. And, I just think you have to have faith of a mustard seed. Stay optimistic. And you just never know. You just never know. So I'm trying to keep that mindset and just see how things play out. But yeah, what about you? What are your... I know we shared a little bit of our thoughts, but we really can get on it tonight with our people.
All is well.
I know what the numbers say, y'all, but we gotta see.
There go Toya.
Hey, Toya.
I told them earlier, I said, y'all better be glad our mom's not in here. Toya, Cass, Glorious, Love, CMB. We take y'all out. There go Toya.
Because they been showing out.
They was showing out.
I'm going to help you tag team tonight, Toya, because they was showing out in these chat. Yeah, I hear you. I'm here for the show. Said he had over 290. I know, but...
I know.
We got to see, though. Y'all don't give up hope. Let's see how this thing going to play out. That's all I'm saying. Just hear me out. That's all I'm saying.
All is well. All is well. We are well. Everything is fine. We know who in control. He not my president. Okay, so for the next 4 years, I'm gonna act like God my president.
you taking it that route. Who was that on social media talking about some not everybody want to talk about God? They was mad because everybody was saying that.
And for you Latinos that voted for Trump, don't come saying nothing to us when they pick y'all up in them buses.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Okay? And for the black men, who didn't want that black woman in office to be president. We not marching for y'all. We not holding no rallies for y'all. None of that. None of it. Go get Trump to help you.
So you said what 28, 30, it was just what 28%?
28%.
So what about the remaining?
It was the Latino men and women.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now how y'all gonna vote for somebody to take y'all away?
Yeah, Toya said disappointed, but we've survived bad presidents before. We will make it through this one also. Yeah, I think it just shows that, unfortunately, and it's disheartening, but as a country, the divide has gotten much bigger. So, you're able to really see how people feel. Yeah, I'm here for the show. Said they don't want a YT woman, let alone a black one. So,
yes.
So, yeah. I think it's showing us how people feel in this country. I mean, I think we already knew, but I think it's very clear now.
Yeah.
It's very clear. Very clear where people stand. So, I think regardless of whoever would have been in office, I think that this is going to be an interesting next 4 years, no matter who was in office. So, to your point, I'm here for the show. I definitely think that, we got to stay prayed up and come together. For those of us, if you have friends or loved ones that, you can depend on, that you trust, that you can connect with, connect with them, look out for each other. I think we got a taste of that during the panini, and I'm saying that because of YouTube. But I think with where things are going with us as a country, regardless of who's in office, we're going to really need each other. We just really are. And I think we got a taste of that, like I said, again, during the panini. So it's some interesting times that we living in, y'all, for sure. It's some very, very interesting times. But, we'll see how this thing plays out. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of unexpected twists and turns, like I said, has occurred this year. So you just never know. I don't know. Yeah. Yes, Toya said y'all can move around, trolls. Yes, move around, trolls. The way I feel anybody can get it tonight. Yes. Hit the like button at least before we put you out. I'm here for the show. Said I am proud of her. She gave him a run for his money in only 100 days. Yes, she did.
She did a lot and collected a lot of money.
Raised a lot of money.
And I just feel like they cheated, y'all. I really do. I feel like they cheated. Hey, Miss Apple Pie.
Hey, Miss Apple Pie. Hey, call me darling. Call me darling said, as soon as I opened my eyes this morning, I started crying. I was in a funk all day. I had to pull it together because my son is here from Texas. I'm on now, but I felt rage this morning.
Yeah, I felt some type of way too.
Yeah.
But I got up and I said, Lord, all is well. We will be okay. God is in control. And I mean, just look at it this way. This it for him. This will be it for him. If we can get through these 4 years, we don't have to deal with him no more. Maybe he'll go sit his behind down. This will be it for him. This is it for him, okay? Maybe we won't have to deal with him no more. Hey, Natasha.
She said, I have had a horrible day. Hey, Tay the plug. Toya said, my husband held and prayed with me. I needed that.
Oh,
I love that.
Yeah.
But I want to talk to my ladies and the people that support women. Y'all, what are we going to do about this Roe versus Wade? That is something that's very concerning. And when I was looking on my social media, I saw one of my friends, and she was expressing how on her Instagram, she was crying, when she found out the news. And she was saying how she's decided that she doesn't want to have children. And she's 31. And she said that she doesn't feel safe having children. She feels like she has no control over her body, and she said, after this election and the way things are turning out, she's good on having kids. And that was disheartening. Just the way the country is going. She doesn't feel safe medically. We have the black, maternity mortality rate. It's bringing up a lot of things. It's a lot of things, a lot of emotions, and rightfully so. And I understand how it makes people feel despair.
Good point.
And hopeless. Yeah. Let me see what y'all saying. It's tough. Yes. Toya said, that's what my grandma said, Fee. This is the last time we have to deal with him as president. I'm here for the show. Said Melania even going to move back in this. Is Melania even going to move back in this time? She can't stand him. I think she gonna stay in the penthouse. I'm here for the show. They was living separately anyway. She wasn't really like with him in the White House during the last term, allegedly. So
I know she mad as hell. She gotta fake it again.
Yes. That is sad, Miss Apple Pie. Let me see. Sasha said, who is going to take care of the unwanted babies? Great question. I mean, we have babies here now that people don't want to take care of. So you think they finna take care of more? No. And then also just thinking about when women are in life and death situations from a medical standpoint where they need to have it. We just gonna keep letting those women lose their lives when it's a medical emergency and they need it? What about those women? There already have been women who have transitioned as a result of not being able to get the proper medical care, procedures done. And we're going to see even more. And that's what's disgusting. That's awful. That's awful. Just basic human decency is being stripped away.
We got a Latino in the comments. Can you read that, Smith?
No, they listed their support of Harris.
Okay.
Yeah. Toya said, as a woman in childbearing years, it is so disheartening. I'm concerned about education. I have black children to raise. Another thing, the safety of our children in their schools. That's another issue. So now you're saying, okay, we're birthing these babies. Okay, but what are y'all going to do to protect them? We are citizens of this country. We have a right to feel safe and feel protected. And we have the right to feel that our children are going to be safe when they're going to school to be educated. You can't refute that. You can't argue that. Why are one of my friends, y'all, here in Atlanta, she's a kindergarten teacher. And she wrote a post a few weeks ago when we had the incident in Georgia with the pow pow at the high school. And she wrote how, it breaks her heart every time they have to do active pow 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 drills. And she worries about, God forbid, if there was an active pow 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 in her elementary school with her kindergarten babies. She worries about, God forbid, if they're trying to run and hide. And you know how the little kindergarten babies, they like to wear those light up shoes that make noise. She worries about, God forbid, if they were running for cover, what if their little shoes make noises and tips off an active pow pow pow. And she has to lay down her life trying to defend her babies, her students. And she said she would, without hesitation, she would do so. She has a family, though. She has babies that need her. So, just stuff like that, it's emotional, it's upsetting. It's just tough, y'all. Just hearing stories like that, and, people that I know personally, they're trying to go to school, go to work to educate our children, our babies. She's a kindergarten teacher. And that's something that she has to worry about. That's awful. And it's unacceptable. Let me see. Tay the Plug said, I'm more concerned with Project 2025. Yeah, that's a big one. Toya said Melania voted for Kamala. I hope she did. I hope she did. Let me see. I'm here for the show. Said that is scary. If something goes wrong in the pregnancy, what will you do? Yeah, it's a valid question. Job work said that's what they saying. Miss Apple Pie said, "Toy, okay, she probably did. She can't stand his ears." I'm here for the show. Said I saw a MAGA supporter post, "Your body, my choice." Wow. Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. 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 Toya said Texas is 43rd in education, and they have closed down 6 special ed programs at elementary schools close to where I live. Our children will be affected, and that hurts. Yeah. Toya, are you thinking about putting your kids in private school? With everything I know with Texas, even with Georgia, we're not too far behind. We're pretty low on the education list as well. Yes, thank you for the love. Let's see. I don't know, y'all. I'm just trying to stay optimistic, but it's a wake-up call. I think we already knew how things were, how people felt in our country, but I feel like this is like, like this is the time when we really start focusing on what really matters. Not to say that we weren't focusing on it before, but it's like, okay, you need to wake up and pay attention. For real, for real. So,
I refuse to live in fear.
Yeah, that's true.
I refuse to live in fear.
Yeah. Don't want to feed into that energy.
I refuse to. We have to stay positive. It's 4 years, y'all. We can get through this. 4 years. Just pray and ask for the resources that we need.
I still think some turns of events may happen.
Could be.
So that's kind of where my mind is. I'm kind of like,
she's still VP. Now she could Biden could step down. It's some stuff that can be done legally.
We'll see. But shout outs to the 2 black women that won Senate seats that are going to Congress. I can't remember their names. Y'all, if you remember their names, put it in the chat. But so I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna try to stay optimistic. I'm like, hey, things could change. We'll see. I know some people are like, it's over. No, my girlfriends is like, girl, no. I think it's a wrap, sis. But I'm just like, you know what? Just hang tight. Let's just see. But I know it's been an emotional day, so just be gentle with yourselves, y'all. We're sending y'all virtual love and hugs and positive energy because it was a very somber day for a lot of people. Yes. Very, very somber day, for sure.
Miss Apple Pie.
But thank God we have community. We need stuff like this, community, to support each other, to help one another. So, hopefully this will help us kind of tighten up and really focus on what really matters, supporting one another. If you can find like-minded people, like we have with you all and you have with us, who you connect with, who you have things in common with, let's build up our community. Because that's what we used to do back in the day, and that's how we made it through hard times. That's how our ancestors made it through, building community amongst each other, amongst those that we could trust, So I think we may need to revert back to that because we're going to need each other. Like I said, no matter who was in office, we moving into some pivotal times, and we're going to need each other. We're going to need to support one another. It was real in the field before, but it's realer. And in the club, we ain't all fam. We ain't all fam in the club. Clearly. But I ain't too shocked by that. Call Me Darling said they are talking big ish now. They even admitted to Project 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We knew that.
Yeah. I can't even say I'm surprised, Miss Apple Pie. Call Me Darling. Miss Apple Pie said They're doing that with Roe versus Wade because they want them YT women to keep those babies, I feel. And it's usually the ones that are them YTs that are married, they usually tend to have they they tend to get the most. Natasha, in 15 years, the prison system is going to have to deal with these unwanted, uneducated children. Yeah, school to prison pipeline. Yep. Yep. Let's see. I'm here for the show. Said at least Fannie Mae won. Let's talk about that. Speaking of that, let's talk about Madam DA of Fulton County, Fani Willis, aka we call her Fannie Mae over here. What do y'all think Fannie Mae's reelection will look like now that DT, I'm gonna say allegedly, back in office? What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think he gonna mess with her? Y'all let us know down in the chat. Kim Fox said, I would not fear any evil. Yes. Trucker said, our team has some real raggedy people to not show up. Better once again. Toya said, I had to go to work today and care for patients who were celebrating and spewing words of hatred towards Kamala, and I still had to care for them. Today was tough. Oh, Toya. Yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that. Lord, give you strength. May he cover you and love on you. May he cover and love on all of us.
Sending you love.
Yes,
Toya.
that's tough. Yeah, that is very, very tough. Very, very tough. Miss Apple Pie said facts. Greta said very somber. Let's see. What do y'all think this means for Fani? Well, do y'all think DT is gonna come after her? What do y'all think? Let us know. Call Me Down said, did y'all see Jason Lee was elected councilman of Stockton, California? That shocked the hell out of me. Jason Lee?
Really?
From Hollywood Unlocked? Messy Jason Lee? Wow.
He was running.
Wow.
He was running. He said he was gonna win. You know we down bad.
Yes. What? Jason Lee? I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
Jason Lee messy behind?
Yeah.
What is going? Okay. I mean, if that's what the city of Stockton wanted, but he is extremely messy. But congrats to him, I guess. I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I feel like we in the twilight zone in 2024. I did not have Jason Lee winning a political seat on my bingo card for 2024. She said, yes, messy Jason. Wow. Do they not know who he is? Do they not follow Hollywood Unlocked? And then speaking of messy, y'all know Tasha K from Unwind with Tasha K came out and said she supported DT. She voted for him. Y'all heard about that?
And all she got that follow her is young black women.
Tasha K came out and said she voted for DT. And she actually lost like hundreds of followers when she came out.
5,000, she said, at one time.
Interesting. So it looks like a lot of people in this election, they were keeping their, their views close to their chest, which is their prerogative, but it's very interesting to kind of see who's who and how people feel about things. Very interesting. I mean, I wasn't super excited myself, but I knew I didn't want DT. I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm here for the show said she probably did it to get at Cardi B. I think she think it's gonna help her out financially to help her get out of that bind that she in too. I think that's another reason I'm here for the show. Call Me Darling said, I heard Jason has done a lot for Stockton. He's from there and the people support. Okay. Well, people can have many sides to them. So thank you for educating us, Call Me Darling. I always see him as being messy and causing mess and bullying people. But if he's actually done something for the city for the city of Stockton, and the people have spoken, then
So be it.
so be it. I mean, hell, anything goes at this point. I mean, hell, anything goes. Lord have mercy. Truckerette said, yep, she sure did. Natasha said she can do that because she can go back to Africa. That's a good point. She has her home in Africa with her husband.
Yep.
Yeah, she does.
She does.
She does. She does. Yeah. So, it's some interesting times we living in, y'all. A lot of things are being revealed about how people feel about things. But I'm interested in seeing what this means for Fani. I am, because she already took one loss with YSL, and I know she said she was okay with it, but she ain't okay with it, y'all. I know Fani said she was okay, you know, with the young thug being able to go home and get the 15-year probation. I don't think she's okay with it. And then now she got to deal with DT, the president-elect. So it's gonna be interesting. Call Me Darwin said Tasha didn't lose enough followers, in my opinion. She has over 1 million followers, and she more be fed up with her vow. Yeah. Joanna AW said, let me go unsubscribe from Tasha. Yeah, girl. I said, okay, Tasha. Thank you for showing your colors. Like, now we know where you stand, you know. So
she said it. She deleted. She said, I had to delete the post. She had to delete it. People were unfollowing her. Yeah.
So a lot of people feel that way. They don't say anything. A lot of celebrities. I'm here for the show said, what about Walker saying he was with Trump but ain't voting in over 10 years? Ninja, please. That's another slow but slick shouter, that Walker Flocker. Walker Flocker, I don't care how woke and educated he likes to present himself, he ain't firing on all 4 cylinders.
That's slow but shorty.
Yeah, I think it's the excessive smoking.
Yeah.
I thought that was very weird how Waka Flocka was so adamant about DT but didn't vote. Very interesting.
Why he didn't? Maybe he can't vote. Is he a felon? I don't think he a felon.
Miss Apple Pie said, I unfollowed her this morning.
I did too.
Aiden, I didn't get the 150 yet. Aiden, click the link in our description box. Aiden Williams. Click the link in our description box and cash at me the 150.
Came back to
Aiden
came
back. Aiden, you said you was gonna send us 150 for my meal at Bonefish, and I did not get the money. Hit the cash. Aiden, stop. Aiden.
It's about you get the 150.
Aiden. Aiden, click the link in the description box and my Cash App, $ it's Sammy Nicole 303. Stop playing,
Good
Aiden.
thing we wasn't depending on you, Aiden, to pay for
I need
our
it.
dinner.
I couldn't pay for it because you didn't send it, Aiden. Hit the Cash App and stop playing, Aiden. Big Aiden, come on now. Let's go.
Aiden, you subscribe to the channel. I ain't seen you in here before. You coming back twice.
Give us the one. I need the 150, Aiden.
He coming back twice with that foolishness.
Okay. I need
Leave him alone, Toya. Don't block him.
We need the 150 from Aiden, y'all. Hit the Cash App, Aiden. And stop playing. The 150 ain't nothing to you, Aiden. Stop it. And Natasha said, I'm going to go unsubscribe from
Everybody did. I'm telling you, everybody did. She did a post this morning. Everybody in the comments, unfollow.
But if
unfollow.
But my thing is, if you're going to make a post about the candidate you support, then you need to stand in that. Don't delete the post because you lose the subscribers. So you want to support another candidate that don't support basically your supporters. We the reason why you making money. We giving you the clicks and views. We going to your tour to see your in-person shows. It's us. It ain't none of them. You ain't nothing but a ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ah to them.
That what now?
Oh, ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ah. They not coming to you. Y'all know Tasha K is on tour right now. She's doing live shows. She's been on tour all year doing live shows all across the country. And who do you think has been showing up to her shows to support her? Us, people who look like you and me. All right? So it's like, that was just stupid. We helping you make the money back to be able to pay Cardi B and take care of your husband and your kids, because we know you are the provider. Your man eats off of you. You got a Mary J. Blige can do situation going on. I'm here for the show. So I unsubscribed to Walker, Hazel E, Amber, and Tasha. Amber been gone. So Aiden telling me so my phone died. Aiden, go just like a ninja. Aiden, go charge your phone. Go charge your phone.
Aiden got more excuses than a man cheating.
Okay?
You got more excuses than a man cheating.
That ain't good enough, Aiden. Charge your phone and hit the Cash App. I'm not finna. You gonna get blocked, Aiden, if you keep playing. If you don't send it, you block, Aiden. Because I don't have time to play with y'all. I'm here for the show. Say, yep. DT voted. He has not been sentenced yet, just convicted.
Yes.
Miss Apple Pie said, give Sammy and Fifi the money. Yes. Stop playing, Aiden. Aiden, you about to get blocked.
Aiden been with us all evening.
Yes. Aiden was on the first live that we did at the restaurant. If y'all didn't see the first live on the restaurant, they was cutting up. Them trolls was cutting up so bad, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm here for the show. Said exactly, stand on business. Right. Toya said, make sure you ignore fools, hit the like. You ignorant fools, hit the like while y'all in here trolling. Yes. Miss Apple Pie said, very stupid. She does too much all the time. She does.
She does.
I'm like, we give you your money.
Yeah.
What was she thinking?
And why did she feel the need to come tell us who she voted for?
Yeah. Toya, Amber Rose. Amber Rose. She came out and endorsed Trump and spoke at some of his rallies. And then Amber Rose, crazy behind, gonna have the nerve to say Beyonce copied her speech. And then when she got the backlash, she was like, oh, I was just trolling. You guys don't know how to take a joke. I was just trolling. I wasn't serious. A mess.
Mm-hmm.
Toya said, I've been on an unfollowing, blocking, and unfriending spree today. I know that's right.
Yep.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta protect your sanity. You gotta protect your sanity, y'all. So that's where we at with it.
That ain't our black. Well,
They ain't my man.
They ain't my man, but
They ain't my brother.
You may have a point, Jersey Mike. You may have a point.
That 28% ain't none of my brothers. I don't know them ninjas. I do not know them. Miss Apple Pie said, yes, I came into the live earlier. Yes, Miss Apple Pie. They was cutting up. Toya said, oh, I've been off her for years. That's old business for me. Yeah, I think she's a culture vulture. Amber Rose is a culture vulture. I think that she intentionally X'd her way to the top and inserted herself in the black culture so she could make a financial come up. But I never felt like she cared for black people or liked black people. I think she was just trying to make a financial come up, and the black men that dealt with her were just too stupid, too dumb, and too ignorant, and too full of self-hatred to acknowledge that. So I wasn't really too surprised by Amber Rose. And Amber Rose actually did a reality TV show. She did College Hill Celebrity Edition on BET. Y'all check out that season. She was on there with Jocelyn Hernandez from Love and Hip Hop. And Jocelyn Hernandez called her out because basically Amber Rose was just being so, basically just antagonizing when they would talk about race and talk about how she's mixed and, you know, she doesn't want to, you know, be classified as black. She's mixed. What about her other side and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, her and Jocelyn ended up getting into it. Because of Amber Rose's stance on race and just basically her just being problematic, just to be, you know how some of those people where they just like to disagree just to disagree so they can feel like they're different and that they're thinking outside of the box and they're going against the grain, but they really don't know what they're talking about, but they just want to take that stance just to take it. that's kind of how Amber was on that show. She ended up getting into it with Jocelyn. But even on that show, you could tell that she could care less about the culture. She's a culture vulture. So I wasn't shocked. I wasn't shocked at all. So a lot has been revealed, y'all. And I think a lot will continue to be revealed for the rest of 2024 and 2025. So, you know, we're going to keep our eyes and our ears open, keep our protection up, keep our prayers up, staying vigilant. Let me see what y'all saying. Natasha said Amber lost her baby daddy to an 80-year-old woman. She mad. Yeah. Ever since the baby daddy left her for Cher. Miss, if I could turn back the hands of time, do you believe in love after love?
They still together?
They going strong, baby. Amber Rose's second baby daddy, AE, left her for the legendary, the iconic 80-year-old Cher. So I know she not right in the head. You right, Natasha. She ain't right. She's sick. So I'm gonna leave it at that with her. She lost. How you lose your ninja to an 80-year-old woman?
Cher put that thing on him.
And no tea, no shade.
Cher put that thing on Sonny. Y'all saw how Sonny used to jump around and sing for Cher?
Cher was a bad mama jamma back in the 70s.
Right.
Cher was that girl. I'm not gonna hold you. Cher was a baddie. Cher was a baddie. She was. But for AE to be 38, 39 and Cher to be 40.
Cher not 40.
I mean 80, excuse
80,
me.
yeah.
She's 80, excuse me. I definitely think it's about the money, obviously.
Oh, you know she take care of him.
She take care of him. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Call Me Darling said Cher didn't even have to turn back the hand of time. She's holding it down. Cher was fine, baby. Yes. Yes. That was another relationship I didn't have on my bingo card. Yes, Miss Apple Pie.
Yes.
And if I was Amber, I hope she got him on some child support. Because the way he probably thinging that thing with Cher, I know she probably put something on it.
I thought it was just a little phase, but they still
No,
together.
they're together. They are together. They are in a relationship and they're going strong.
He keeping Cher young.
He keeping Cher young and vibrant. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So
there it is.
there it is, y'all. There it is. Wow.
Man, I had one told me I was over the hill.
Let's talk about that.
Y'all know the live I did over there on my channel?
On her channel on Sunday, y'all check it out.
Somebody in the comments told me I was over the hill, and I just pretty much need to accept what I got. Why I gotta accept what I get? When the Caucasian woman have options.
On the Golden Bachelorette. And Cher got options.
And Cher got options.
Y'all ain't telling Cher to let it go. She over the hill.
Yeah.
She got her some young meat.
Yeah. But why I gotta let it go?
I don't know.
I'm over the hill.
You over the hill.
I can't have options. But my homeboy, black man, he got options. He love him an Asian woman.
And they don't love him.
And a Hispanic woman. And they won't give him the time of day. But I'm over the hill because I say I want options.
Right.
I want to date outside my race because I want options.
But y'all not saying that to Cher.
Y'all not saying
outside
that
her race.
Right. Because Cher a Caucasian woman?
Yeah. I think she was Armenian, like the Kardashians. Natasha said Cher was out with AE and Amber Rose kid the other day.
I say, fuck, that's what I said. I told him, I said, you sound better.
What you said, over the hill where?
I said,
exactly.
I said, who broke your heart? Your mama.
And probably did. That's why they didn't want to vote for Kamala Mala.
Oh, I got some comments over there.
Because they mad at their
Y'all go
mama.
over there and read them comments over
yes,
there.
y'all go read them comments. Call me down and said, I'm sure it was someone in their 20s saying that BS.
No, over the hill sound like a... Don't that sound like an old folk term?
No, it sounds like somebody 40 living in their mama basement. Out of shape, balding, with a type 2 diabetes belly. Natasha said, Fifi is beautiful. Yes.
I got tickled.
But yeah, y'all, so back to what we were talking about earlier. I'm still happy that I exercised my right to vote. I was already concerned about what was going on in my community. I usually always vote in the local elections, but I also implore you, if you don't usually vote in your midterm elections or at the local level, please do so as well. I just wanted to throw that out there because I feel like a lot of times we put such emphasis on the presidential elections, but not enough on our local, state, midterm elections. So that's something else that I just wanted to slide in there. Let me see. I'm here for the show said Fifi is giving basement bed by the water heater vibes.
Yes. Oh, yes, by the water heater. Y'all remember that room? They be making a bedroom by the water heater. Yes. Yes.
Miss Apple Pie said you really have to vote locally as well.
You
Yes,
do.
that just popped up in my head, like I needed to say that because that's super important. Like I said, we put a lot of onus on the presidential election, baby. One thing I gotta give it to Kamala Mala, baby. She sent out them text messages.
Yeah, she did.
Kamala Mala sent out them text messages, baby. I got at least 6 to 10 text messages per day.
I did too.
Okay. For somebody to have such a shorter time span, so to get a campaign up and going, I mean, it's impressive.
Very.
I mean, she was hitting the ground,
Yeah.
regardless of how you may feel about her. To do that in such a short time span, and I think it also too, y'all, just having a real conversation. It just kind of points to the fact how. And I know people keep saying this, but as black women, we have to be twice as good, if not more. And even then, you still may be looked at as being incompetent.
Yeah.
And that's the disheartening part. You know what I mean? Because sometimes if your foundation is not strong enough, you can have those moments where you question yourself, you know? And we all have had those moments. So it's just interesting. So I just want to give her flowers.
Yeah.
Because to have a shorter time span to prepare, she did it. You know, kudos to her. And yeah. So yeah, let's see. KM Fox said, yes, I got 5 a day. Miss Apple Pie said, yes, I had to block so many numbers. Yes, y'all.
I did too.
Yes. They were aggressive.
Yeah.
Like some of the texts, like, do you not care? Damn it, are you not going to do this? I'm like, hold on, baby. Hold on, roll it back. Bring it back. Who you talking to? Not on my phone that I paid a Verizon wireless bill on. Who you talking to? They was a little aggressive. So if the people is watching, if y'all could just dial it back with the aggressive and abrasive text messages, because the tone was off. The tone was off. That would be much appreciated, okay? Because the tone wasn't right. I wasn't feeling that at all.
So yeah, y'all, we just wanted to check in on y'all to make sure y'all
see how y'all was doing. We hope you guys will feel better. I know it's gonna take time. And what this means, this new realm that we're entering in, new phase, this new chapter as a country. Let's see, Miss Apple Pie said, thanks for checking on us, ladies. I really wasn't surprised because of the way the world is now. Kamala was great. She did well. Yeah. I mean, she was hitting that trail for somebody that had to pick up you know, she was on it. I
She
gotta give her
was.
that. I gotta give. She definitely. You can't say she didn't put forth her effort. You know, regardless of how you feel politically. Um, yeah, y'all, we gotta start exercising our right to vote. And I was listening to something this morning, and I want to leave y'all with this. If you what don't stand for something,
You'll fall for
you'll fall
anything.
for anything. So that's the word that we want to leave people with tonight. Just keep that in mind, and never be afraid to advocate for yourself. Never be afraid to stand up for what you believe in. You know, whatever your beliefs may be. So we just want to send love, positive energy to our people. Um, Child, let's keep getting rid of all these trolls in the chat. Trolls, hit the like button. And yeah, y'all, we'll be back. We'll be back on Thursday with our regular scheduled show. Anything else you want to say, Fifi?
All is well.
All is well. All right, y'all. We love y'all. We'll see you guys tonight. Yes, I'm sorry, Thursday, excuse me. I'm here for the show. Said yes, stand up. Call me down and said, do y'all think that Biden waited too late to step down?
Ooh,
That's a good question,
point.
Call me darling.
Yes. I think he did.
Yes.
I think he was being a cantankerous, stubborn old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we would have had a better chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, some changes definitely could have been, things could have been done better in the party. I won't deny that for sure. For sure. But all right, y'all, so we just wanted to pop in, show y'all love. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you haven't already, please double tap the screen to like this live. In the upper right hand corner there are 3 dots. Click on the 3 dots and hit the like button. Toya is in agreement. She said he definitely waited too long.
Thanks, Toya.
Yes, thanks, Toya. Thank you to everybody who modded. Everybody who's watching the replay down below, hit the like button. Let us know how you're feeling. And we'll catch y'all on Thursday. Bye, guys. Love y'all to our dynamic family gang. We'll see y'all later this week.
Bye. Bye, y'all.
Peace.